A God who does not hate sin and punish it with eternal vengeance is not the God of the Bible. But also, neither is a God of wrath without his long suffering mercy displayed on the tree of suffering, the cross, where Jesus dies for our sins, which turned aside God's wrath upon us. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. When we preach God's wrath, we must mention the cross, where an innocent man who never sinned was crucified for our transgressions. You see, God's wrath and the cross are linked together. You can look all throughout scriptures. The preaching of the law and the ultimate penalty for breaking it, which is judgment, therefore it needs to be discussed. Let me also point out, if there is good news in the gospel, then there also must be bad news of the gospel. Paul writes in Romans chapter 5 and 9, since therefore now we have been justified by his blood, much more shall we be saved by him from the wrath of God. Jesus died so that we may live with him for eternity. This will shield us from the wrath of God and what's to come. The choice is yours, and you have free will to choose. You got free will to choose. God ain't gonna choose it for you. You can either have God or the evil one. Whichever one you want, the choice is yours. See, God allows you to decide your fate. He lets you decide your fate. Now, do you want the wrath of God, or do you want to spend eternity in glory? Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not. But I am here to tell you that judgment and wrath is coming. You can't stop it. It's coming. You need to ask yourself, what side of the aisle are you going to be on? And if you notice, there is no middle. It's not. It's not. It's not. So quit pretending and acting like, right? Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger.